Hello, happy Tuesday morning. Oh, I'm getting a lot of feedback here. Hang on a minute. Okay, maybe that's a bit better. Good morning, everybody. Happy new catalog kickoff day. Being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is so fun. You can just make up exciting things. I mean, I'm not making it up. It is a new catalog launch day. The new catalog has gone live. So I hope you've already visited my online store and checked out the tons of new products there. And it just happens that it falls on a Tuesday. How perfect is that? That's the new catalog kicks off on a Tuesday, the day when I plan to go live anyway. So perfect. I'm super excited. Please let me know if you are joining live. I would love to see where you're from. I love to connect with you. And I'm super excited because this time the video's live. For those of you who join me regularly, I know last week it was kind of pre-recorded and scheduled. And so we didn't get as much interaction with the comments because I was like flying home from BC. So I couldn't be there, but I made sure it went live so that I could still give you some stamping inspiration. But today I am like really here in my craft cave, excited to be with you. Yay, Donna's here. Good morning, Donna. Keep commenting. Let me see who's here. There may be some issues with commenting in the groups. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it shows up as Facebook user if you're in the group. So I'm sorry, I can't see who you are, but you could maybe put your name in the comments and then I can see better as I'm going live. Yay, Layla. Layla's comment is, good morning, Jen. Finally getting you alive. Yes, I am alive. I am not dead. No, just joking. It's great to be here with you. It's great to celebrate the launch of a new catalog with you. Go ahead and share this video with whoever you want because I know it's an exciting day. But even for people who have never stamped before, this could be a great way to introduce them to my happy stamping world. My name is Genevieve Coe. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Markham, Ontario, Canada, but I serve my stamping people all over the country. And every Tuesday morning, I go live, usually just to share a project. And how it works is I pick a product of the month. So it's double excitement today. It's the launch of a new catalog. And because it's a new month, I am showing off a new product this month, all month long. So I get to introduce both to you today. I even wrote notes. I don't normally write notes before my live because the whole fun of a live is that it's kind of impromptu. But I wrote notes to try not to forget things. I'll probably still forget things anyway. So the best thing is to always keep in touch with me. Make sure you sign up for my email newsletter list. My email newsletter list link is the same link that you get most of my important things. It's a Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. So if you're not a part of my email newsletter list, you're going to want to be because that's if I forget anything, I email out. If there's any specials or last minute announcements, they get emailed out. So you don't want to miss anything. So make sure to be a part of my email newsletter list. Okay, let's just get started because there's so many things. And like many of you, I do have a job now besides being a demonstrator. So I do have to go to work, but I am so excited to be with you. Let's start with the party stuff. So I don't always have a party, but today it's a party because a new catalog arrival is a big deal. Who's with me? Go ahead and let me know if you are excited as well about the new catalog. Something really exciting about this new catalog is that Stampin' Up! Has decided to do a color refresh. So it's really smart that they do that because whether we know it or not, colors do change, trends come and go. What was fresh 5 years ago is like maybe a little dull now. So they've refreshed things up. So all month long, I will be showing some new colors along with the new product of the month. So you're going to want to watch all month long, but I'll make a point today of sharing some of those new colors with you. Hi, Gail. Oh, yes, the new yellow color. That's going to be one of the projects this month. And for those of you who placed a minimum $60 order online last month in April, this week I'll be cutting the packets for all the projects I'll be showcasing this month in my live, and they will get shipped off to you free of charge. So thank you for those who shopped online last month. And so that's a standing offer I have, just to thank you for shopping on my online store. And so it'll be the same for May. If you place a minimum $60 order online, you will get the card projects that I will be showcasing in June. Just make sure to use the host code. Well, this is, I guess, the party host code. So that's important to know. Jot this down right now, because if you do shop online, my party for the new catalog starts today and it ends Saturday at midnight. So we've only got a small window to use this host code and party and get the party perks. So you might be asking, what are the party perks, Genevieve? What are the party perks? So let me show you my little flyer here, and you can start getting excited about the party perks, and then I'll start stamping. So many exciting things in the new catalog. So let's see if I can get my tabletop here. Sorry, it always takes me a second to get my tabletop. Okay, hopefully you can see that. So as I mentioned, when you're shopping as part of this party, which ends Saturday at midnight, make sure to use this host code, because then I'll know that you qualify for the party perks. Okay, so I'll put that up there so that you can see it. Yeah, lemon lolly. Everybody's a big fan of that. Okay, I do have a party door prize form. So I don't normally have that every Tuesday, but this Tuesday, today, May the 2nd, because it's a party, I'm going to have a door prize. So fill out the door prize form, and you'll get a little sneak peek of my big announcement later. But don't fill out the form until you've watched the party. It's a form you fill out at the end of the party. Okay. Minimum $60 order will get you a free black Stampin'Write marker. Oh my gosh. Did you know that Stampin' Up! Has reconfigured their Stampin'Write markers? They kind of look the same on the outside, but can I just say, is this the old or the new? This is the new. Look at the fine tip. Let me show you the difference from the old Stampin'Write markers. They had a fine tip that looked like this, but when you used it, I mean, it was fine, but it felt a little scratchy, if that's the right word. Okay, so it wrote, but it was just a little bit, it could have been better. So Stampin' Up! Has bettered their best, and they have come up with a new fine tip point, which is incredible. I was using it at the ladies retreat day this weekend, and all I could do was go, oh my gosh, I love the new marker. I love the new marker. So there is a single one in black. The others are purchased in their color families. But you will get one of these new markers absolutely free if you place a minimum $60 order as part of the party. So you can shop online, which I always recommend, because then you can just browse, add to your cart, remove from your cart, whatever. You have a lot of freedom and everything shipped to you. But if you have trouble shopping online, don't worry. Just message me, email me, call me, and I can help you place your order so that you can take advantage of that party perk. But wait, your wish list is more than $60. So you're going to shop some more. If your shopping gets to at least $120, you will not only get the marker, but you'll also get the new in color dots, the new in color gems. I love these. I've been using the boho blue ones, but I thought since I love them, you need to have them too. So if your order reaches at least 120, before tax and shipping, you'll get the dots, you'll get the marker, and you'll also get my regular perks that I have all the time. So when your order's over 100, you always get the Global Creative Tutorial Bundle. So you'll get that. And then as usual, if you shop online, you will get the 4-card make and take packet. Okay. What else is going on? if you register for any of my upcoming classes, you have to do this before Saturday, you will get 2 additional door prize tickets. So you'll get one for filling out the door prize form, but you can get 2 additional for each additional class that you sign up for. So you can really up your chances of winning by signing up for classes. So remember, my key place to go for all the links to know is my link tree. There's a dot between the R and the EE / Stampin' for Fun. Okay, so my upcoming class schedule is there. Oh, I love that new marker. Okay, the class schedule's there. If you need a hard copy of the catalog, you can request it there. My link to my online store and my blog is there. So all sorts of things are there. Early bird special. I just want to thank those of you who are going to take action right away. You'll get a bonus make and take packet. So this past weekend, okay, where is it? Hang on. Here it is. This past weekend, we had the ladies retreat day. It was such a great day. We crafted, we chatted, and this was one of the make and takes we did. And so I will be happy to cut you the pieces of this make and take. It's using brand new designer series paper. You can see the new embossing folder, a new in color boho blue, a new die, some new ribbon. So all of that I will cut pack for you as a bonus if you take advantage of the early bird shopping. Okay, so those are the rundown on the party perks. Keep commenting, keep saying hello, keep telling me where you're from, because I love reading your comments, and it's a way that you can get some bonus kind of chance to win. And actually last week, Maureen Power, you were the random comment winner. So a little bit of happy mail will be coming your way. So new catalog, so many things to know, but why don't we start with my product of the month, and we'll start stamping, because this will be the only project I'll stamp today. And I know some of you guys love to see the stamping. So what the plan is that I will stamp the project that I have planned today, which is my normal Tuesday morning project using the product of the month. I hope you'll love it. It's sweet, it's simple, it's cute, and gives a great introduction to what I'll be showing all month long. But then after that, I will do a bit of a catalog walkthrough and show you some cool swap cards I have, do a little commentary as we walk through, and I'll be watching for your questions, and I'll be checking things out so that we can interact together. But you're going to want to stay till the end, because I have an announcement that I want to share with you. So I'm going to keep you in suspense a little bit. I'm really excited about my announcement. It is a special opportunity for you. And I've been really thinking how, as a demonstrator, I can best serve you. I want to make your experience positive. And I listen to some of the things you guys tell me that you find challenging. And so I wanted to come up with something to help make things easier for you and more inspiring for you, and to help you to craft. So I wanted to make a commitment to you. And so I've thought about what I'm going to do. And yes, it's great. I can't wait to make this announcement, but I'm going to keep you in suspense, because I know some of you are waiting for the project today. So let's get stamping. Good morning. Good morning. It's so great to see your comments and see you joining in. Okay, so here is the product of the month. I'm going to be using the Share a Milkshake stamp set and dies. Okay, so some of you may recognize this product as it was in the mini catalog that just retired, but it did carry over into the annual catalog. And I forgot to check if it was still available as a bundle or whether you need to buy it separately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a catalog. will find out. So let me show you. Let's see if we can find it here. Yes, so I think they have unbundled it. So the dies are available. They are $41. And then the stamp set is here. It's also in the catalog on page 54. Okay, so all month long, I'm going to be using this stamp set and dies. So if you like them, definitely add them to your shopping cart. Perfect. Someone's saying they need to get a share a milkshake bundle. Well, now is the time because you get those bonus party perks just until Saturday. But what I thought I would do all month long is I'm showcasing this bundle, or I can't call it a bundle anymore because it was only a bundle in the mini catalog, but these products, as I'm showing them to you, I'm also going to be kind of incorporating the new colors. The color refresh is a really big deal. It's really exciting because we all need to freshen up our offering and make things look a little bit more trendy and fun. And so the color that I'm using today is actually a returning color. It's called Berry Burst, and it was a previous in color. So it has made its return into the color families. And so how Stampin' Up! Works, if you didn't know, is that, oh, I just got a notice that I should be getting ready to go live. I don't know why I got that message because it's past 9 a.m. So I'm already live. So if you're unfamiliar with Stampin' Up!, they are super well known for their color families and color coordination. So there's always a Brights collection, a Neutrals collection, Regals collection, and Subtles collection. So those are like the standard color families. And then they have in colors. So they only come and go every 2 years. So there's just been a new release of 5 in colors. But you can see that some colors have left and new colors have arrived. So I'll be talking a little more about it throughout the month as I create these cards. So today, Berry Burst, I was going to check. I'm assuming it's in the Brights family because it's a bright, cheerful color, but I could be mistaken. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut our card base. Oh my goodness, I have so many things to tell you, but I don't want to make this video 6 hours long because I do have to go to work. And I'm sure some of you might have other things to do. But if you don't, I highly recommend that you just browse the catalog, browse the new products, and stamp all day because why not? So here we go. I'm cutting my 8.5 by 11 cardstock in half at 5.5. And then I am going to score it at 4.25. So this will be our card base today. Okay. And then I'm going to cut a layer just to layer on top. I like to kind of put that extra layer to give a little something extra. So I'm going to cut it at 4 inches by 5.25 inches. I thought this Share a Milkshake stamp would be perfect for us to get ready for the summer. And so here we go. And there is our layer. Okay, so we're going to keep that simple. That's our layer. I'll put that away. Hello, Berry Burst. Now I'm going to grab some of our basic white cardstock, which is a staple. So it's really important to always stock up on the basic white. And I'm just going to cut a little piece here, just a little bit of a scrap that we can use, just so I can get the trimmer out of the way. And let's stamp. Let's stamp, my friends. So I am going to use this little piece that goes on top. It's like a little sundae. So we're not even making a milkshake today. It's almost like a little ice cream sundae. And of course, I'm going to do it in Berry Burst. So, I haven't even restocked my ink pads. into my ink pad holder. All my new stuff is on the floor or on the table behind me. I need to give myself some time to rejig my whole setup here. Take out the old colors that are gone and put in the new colors. So I'm going to use the Berry Burst, and we'll just stamp our little ice cream. Look at how beautiful and detailed that is. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and clean that. Okay, and then I want to introduce you to another returning color that has joined the color families, and I think it's joined also in the Brights family. I didn't check. So just let me clean this. And don't be alarmed, the reds often do stain the photopolymer stamps. Not a big deal. It does not hurt the quality of the stamp at all. It'll stamp just fine. And there we go. So we've cleaned that. We're going to use it again, but we're going to use a returning color called Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, that looks a lot like Parakeet Party. So let me show you the difference. This is Parakeet Party. This is Lemon Lime Twist. Can you see there is a definite difference between the two colors? You might think they're the same, but they're not. Okay, so I just want to make sure you know. Parakeet Party is sort of brighter. Lemon Lime Twist, I feel like it has a little more yellow in it. Okay, so we're going to use the Lemon Lime Twist. Now, Parakeet Party is an in color, so if you like that extra bright, you're going to want to get it before it leaves next year. But okay, so we're going to go with the Lemon Lime Twist. Because at first glance, you think, oh, what a bright color. But compared to Parakeet Party, not so. Oh, we're not going to use the cardstock. Sorry, we're using the ink. Okay, put that up. Back on the floor it goes. Okay, and let's do that. So we can cut that out. Don't those two colors go great together? Okay. So let's cut that out with the dies. Suddenly I'm thinking, am I not, I can't remember if this is how the card went, but I think it is. I'm trying to think if this is how I made the card. Okay, I might have to look at my sample. The original sample there. Oh, no, I lied. Something all of a sudden seemed a little bizarre to me. Okay, we're not using this die. Back up, because I want to show you really something cool here. We're going to use this die, which means I used the wrong stamp. So excuse me. Let's fix that up. One is greener. Yeah, one is greener, one is less green. I don't know how to say that. Okay, so it's great to be on here live with you guys. Okay, let's put this here. I'm actually using the bigger one. So this is going to be a giant ice cream sundae. Because I was looking at these, I was like, I really thought my ice creams were... Because I'm going to show you something cool about these dies, which I did not know. Okay, there's our Lemon Lime Twist, which... And then we'll go back to our Berry Burst. Hello, Berry Burst. Okay. I need to do a better job of cleaning my stamps in between. Okay, because, first of all, who doesn't need more ice cream? So I discovered this week, it's official, I've become an ice cream snob. I used to be able to eat any kinds of ice cream. You know, you just go to the grocery store, you buy ice cream, no big deal. But I've discovered Kawartha Dairy ice cream, Baskin Robbins. And if you guys remember, pre-pandemic, I had a little experience in Italy where I ate a lot of gelato. And so now, unfortunately, just the whatever ice cream in a container at the grocery store does not cut it for me anymore. I have to have good ice cream, which is kind of sad because it costs more. Okay, so I think we are good now. I'm sorry, my friends. So there's the difference between the two ice cream kind of scoops. So I'm going with the larger one. Let's cut the pieces out that we need. Yes, but the thing is, I go to Baskin Robbins. Okay, so there's this Vietnamese little restaurant in Markham that we often go to. It's kind of like a little bit like a hole in the wall. It's not, super fancy or anything, but the food is good. So we go there, and right next to it is Baskin Robbins. And so now it's like I can't eat Vietnamese food without craving the Baskin Robbins afterwards. Okay, look at this die. It's going to coordinate exactly with the little ice cream scoop, but it's super cool. Okay, let's run this through. I'm just using my mini machine because I feel like there's not enough room on my table for everything. So we'll run that through. Good morning. Good morning. Happy new catalog day. So guys, I hope you're all making your wish lists and your shopping lists, because I would love for you to take advantage of the party perks. But of course, if your wish list gets, pretty large, you should always consider the best deal starter kit. And the starter kit is a special opportunity to join the Stampin' Up community. Now, because of Stampin' Up rules, I'm not allowed to give you party perks when you get the starter kit, because the starter kit is already an incredible deal. You choose $165 of whatever you want. You pay only $135, no shipping. So that is amazing. So if your wish list in the new catalog is looking pretty long, then you are going to want to join my team and take advantage of that starter kit. And we have special perks for my team members, things like swapping, creative challenges, monthly get-togethers. So it's really great. I do them virtually and on in person. I'm going to make the little bowl. So you see I took out the die for the little sundae bowl, and I'm just going to use, what color is this? I want smoky slate. Look at that. I was like, I want smoky slate. And then I was like, that doesn't look like smoky slate. Okay, you belong here. Okay, smoky slate friend. Let's take you out. Do I have any scraps? Let's look for scraps. Oh, yeah, see, I do. If you're like me, you kind of keep your little scrappy pieces. So we'll cut that out. And then you know what's really fun? There's a little tiny spoon in the dies. So the dies, there's a bunch of different dies. I'll try to use a few of them all month long because we'll be showcasing it all month long. But there's a little spoon. So we'll do the bowl, we'll do the spoon. And we'll put that on there and cut it out. Hopefully you guys can still see what's happening there. Good morning, Nan. So guys, I just saw Nan's name and I was like, oh, I forgot to tell you. I think I might have emailed, but those of you who placed orders during the free shipping in April, there's been obviously a slowdown in shipping because of everything. So don't be alarmed. Your order is probably still on the way. It's not lost or forgotten. So I just wanted to let you know that. And that I have a whole whack of half-finished thank you cards on my desk. So I'm still hoping to get the thank you cards out to you. And of course, your online shopping perk of the make and takes for these cards that I'll be doing this month. Okay, so I'm just putting these dies back before I misplace them. Okay, so we'll take our little mini guy away. That's why I like this little mini guy. Gives me more space on my table. Okay, how are we doing here? And then I'm going to use some brand new designer series paper, the Bright and Beautiful designer series paper. And I'm going to just take, this paper is wonderful because it showcases so many of the new colors here. Like who was saying that they loved the lemon lolly or Lolly Lemon, I'm sorry, right there. And hello, Genevieve's very excited that they brought back a new pink, or didn't bring back, it's a brand new color. It's called Bubble Bath. So you can see it in here, and we've got some Berry Burst in here. So I thought this would be perfect just to add a little strip across our card. So let's cut that. I'm going to cut it, let's try 3/4 of an inch. And then I will cut it at 4 inches. Okay, to create just a little pop of color here. Our card is coming together. Okay, so we'll pop that on here. There's my adhesive. I haven't even, oh yeah, I did do some stamping here. Okay. So we'll put that across. And then we've got our cute little sundae bowl, which we can put here. But look what's super cool. When you cut this out, it cuts out the shape, but it already gives like a little slot, a little notch to stick in my spoon. Isn't that super perfect? I was so excited about that. Okay, so let's stick our little pieces on here. Put this up a little higher, and then this one we can pop up right there. Okay. Isn't that cute? It's a sweet and simple card. And of course, if you don't have the cut and emboss machine, it's okay. Oh, I may have put that a bit too high. It's okay because you can fussy cut these out, but there's no reason why you can't get the cut and emboss machine. It is a very dear friend of mine. I use it all the time. Okay. And then for those of you who scrapbook, right, these little stamped images would make awesome little embellishments on your scrapbook pages. So cute, right? I didn't even glue that spoon in, I don't think. I just kind of stuck it in that little notch there. What do you think of that? Okay, and then let's grab our stamp set. Hello, stamp set. And let's do the sing. Life is sweeter with you. So I'll take that out. And I love it when a stamp set has words and images because you know everything's going to coordinate. So let's get our, oh, that's a bit small. All my blocks are still not yet unpacked from the ladies' retreat day on Saturday. It was a great day. It is so, there's something so special about stamping together. Well, some people weren't even stamping, right? The ladies' retreat day was really just a day to craft and chat. I think somebody was working on beading. It was just about being together. Okay, so for those of you who know, we're going to do some heat embossing. For those of you who have never done heat embossing before, I'm happy to show you. I'm using a sticky ink called Versamark. And what Versamark is it is a, it's an ink that's sticky, but it also gives like a watermark effect. So it takes on whatever color the paper is. And so you can just use it as a stamp, an ink pad. But how I'm using it is for its sticky properties. And I'm going to use a special powder called embossing powder. I'm going to use it in white, but before I do embossing, it is recommended to use the embossing buddy. So I think these things are purchased together. It's the Embossing Additions Toolkit, and add it to your cart. If you want to do any heat embossing, I highly recommend you get this little toolkit because it allows you to use your embossing buddy. And what this does is it kind of takes away the static, because what we're going to do is sorry, I don't know how to make my notifications turn off. They keep bouncing on my screen. So I'm going to use the sticky ink, and I'm trying to be as straight as possible. And I'm going to stamp. Okay, now look what happens. See how you get that watermark, that darker effect? So you could use it totally just as an ink pad, but I'm using its sticky properties, and I'm going to pour this white embossing powder on top. Okay, and I'm doing it in my little tray, which is part of the toolkit that you can purchase. Okay, and we're just going to brush off the extra powder there. Oh, I feel like my embossing buddy, maybe I didn't rub it very well, because typically what happens, it's still pretty good at the top. You can see the powder just sticks to the ink. It's almost like the little embossing buddy takes away some of the static. Okay, so sometimes if you want, so that's why the little brush that comes with it is super helpful. Okay, now then what you do is you can unscrew the top here. And this is how you make your powder last, because we're going to funnel it back into our little jar. Okay, so if you're at all interested in doing heat embossing, which I think is a very fun technique and effect. Okay, so you might be asking, why didn't you just stamp it in white? I could have, but what embossing powder does is it undergoes a chemical reaction. So when I use this heat tool, it will kind of melt the powder, and it will become shiny and raised. So this is what it looks like now. I don't know whether it'll show up really well on the camera. And then I'll use the heat tool and melt the pieces. Hold on a minute. This is where this is helpful, so you don't burn your hands, okay? So this is like these reverse tweezers, so we need that. Okay, there you go. Can you see that it's gotten shinier? It's really hard to see with white, but there are gold and silver embossing powders. So that is really a wow effect when you go from sort of this gray powder and then you heat it up and it turns into like this shiny silver. Okay, so that is basically our card today. I'll mount that on our card base. And then, of course, we need the bling bling. Okay, and so here are these in-color dots. And don't forget, as part of the party perks for the new catalog kickoff party, everyone can get a package of these dots absolutely free. You just need to place an order of minimum 120. You'll get these dots, and you'll also get the brand new basic black Stampin'Write marker. So that's a perk for shopping. But remember, if your list is long, it's actually better to take advantage of the starter kit and get all the perks of joining the team. Okay, but you won't be able to double dip with that because Stampin' Up! Has rules, because the starter kit is already the best deal when you choose $160 worth of product for only $135. Yes, it is a really fun set to use. So that is our first card. That's an introduction to the product that I will be using all month long. So if you want to enjoy that, you can shop for it right now and take advantage of party perks. Don't forget to fill out the door prize form. The link should be in the description, because I'd love to just, even if you don't shop, you can still fill out the party door prize form and have a chance to win. And don't forget, keep sticking with me because I have an announcement to make. I might not be able to make it to the end because I'm so excited about this announcement, but I'm going to put this a little bit away, because next what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a catalog walkthrough and show you some amazing things. Okay, I don't know what to do. It's so messy. Look, I didn't even put the stamp set back. Let's put the stamp set back. In the meantime, while I'm putting these stamp sets back, see, I'm not the only one that loves Kawartha Dairy ice cream. And so now I've become an ice cream snob. So whenever it's on sale at the grocery store, I like to buy tubs and tubs and tubs of the Kawartha Dairy because there's no point buying another brand, really, in my mind. And this is not sponsored by Kawartha Dairy. If you ever go to like one of their outlets and you order ice cream from there, it's like gigantic. Oh my gosh. Good thing I didn't get the medium because it's like a mountain and no word of a lie. I don't know. Some of you in the comments might know. I think there's one in Newmarket, like a Kawartha Dairy sort of store where you can buy the milk and the ice cream. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get the catalog. I love the card too. Thanks, Gail. Okay. Thanks, Nan. Okay, so we'll put this aside, but you're going to want to join me every Tuesday morning, or if you watch the replay, that's totally fine. All month long, I'll be showing different ways to use the Share a Milkshake stamp set because we got to get ready for summer, my friends. And all month long, I'll be showing some new or returning colors that are part of the Color Refresh. So there we go. Actually, I got the idea for this card from Shelley Gardner, the founder of Stampin' Up. She had a card similar to this on her blog, but it was different. It was like a gift card holder. It had this funky fold thing going on, which I didn't do. Anyway, so that's just to say you can get inspiration from anywhere. Okay, here's my fat, gigantic catalog. Hello, new annual catalog. Hello, new beautiful colors. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. This set is so awesome for scrapbook pages. It's got bigger images. You can die cut them. And the great thing about a stamp set is you can use it over and over and over again. I know scrapbookers tend to use stickers and little die cut pieces, but then once you use it on your page, it's done. But when you have a stamp, it's just, you can use it forever and you can choose whatever color you want it to be with their different ink pads. So very exciting. Okay, so let's get started with our catalog, my friends. I'm not going to go through everything because, as I said, I do have to go to work today. But I want to make sure that I'm showing you a few things here. There are all the product suites right in the beginning. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you, I'm not going to go through all of them, but some that are pretty popular is the Bright and Beautiful. Bright and Beautiful. Okay, and so let me show you guys. Oh, there's a few things I want to show you on my online store. I'm wondering whether I can do that. Let's see. So much challenging things here. Oh, Donna, here's the page. I emailed you this page, Donna, because you were asking about the thin die adapter. Anyway, okay, so when you're on the online store, is it sharing? Yes. Okay, I think it's sharing. So you're going to want to make sure that my name is here. Okay. And then you can start shopping. I find the easiest thing to do. Everybody has their own way of doing things. But if you go to the menu, you can just hit Shop Products and all these categories will come up. I hope you can see all these different categories. Okay. And look and see what catches your eye. What I want to show you is a couple of things. One is the online exclusives. These are things that are not in the catalog. So for those of you who'd like to hold the catalog and look at things, there are things that are only found online. So there's a brand new birthday kit coming out or is out. So if you like it, all you have to do, all the details are here. You click on it, you can add it to the cart. It's very easy to shop on my online store. I always encourage you to do that. Okay, and then you can just keep shopping. Like, I don't know, I think this thing goes away. So you just keep shopping. The other thing I want to show you, because I'm talking about colors and suites, okay, when you click the menu, you can see right here, suites. If you click on suites, it will show you the different suites that there are currently. Okay, so right now there's bright and beautiful. So then you can see all the things that are part of the bright and beautiful suite. Okay, so there you go. You can get the whole suite. You can get just the bundle with the stamps and dies. You can get just the stamp set. If it's in language, you will also see the language ones, like if you need it in French, the coordinating paper. So if you're newer, I highly recommend that you shop by suites. Okay, but you know what? Today we talked about Berry Burst. I love Berry Burst. Let's click on Berry Burst. Oh, hang on. I think there's another way to do it, though. We can actually go here. Maybe it works by shop by color. Okay, so look at that. We can shop by colors. So we can say, oh, I don't know. I really like the brights. Let's see what's in the brights. Berry Burst. What have we got happening in Berry Burst? Oh, we've got this bright and beautiful pack. Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's because it's still filtered by the, but I think there's a way. Well, now I don't know how to get out of it, but there's a way to just look at the colors. So forget about the suites. We'll just do colors. Anyway, so play around, shop all. Okay, so hopefully that'll take away things. And then there we go. We can just look at the colors. Okay, so we can, here's a new color, Berry Burst. If you hover over it, it will show up. Let's see what things are available in Berry Burst. Oh, okay, that wasn't a good example then. But let's look at, anyway, so this is just another way for you to shop that allows you to see things kind of differently. So shop all. Okay, so let's look at, for example, Lost Lagoon. Is there anything there? I feel like it's filtered because I know there's a Lost Lagoon ribbon, but somehow we've filtered by this bright and beautiful because I showed you that first. Anyway, when you're in your shopping cart, okay, if there's a host code, so for this party, there's a host code, make sure to add the code here. Okay, that helps me to know that you get the party perks. Okay, if you forget, it's not the end of the world. Just let me know, but it just helps. Okay, so that was a little side thing. Okay, how do I get back to my tabletop? Okay, I'm just back to the comments here. Okay, so here's a couple of card samples using that suite. This is one of the cards that we'll do at Lunch, Laugh, and Craft. Last chance to register for lunch and crafting at Swiss Chalet in Markham. So you're going to want to register for that. You get 2 bonus door prize tickets for every new class you sign up for. So make sure you do that. This is a swap card I received from Chris Carmichael. Thank you, Chris. And this one I think is from Denise Moss. So that is that suite. I better keep going here. Oh, circle sayings. So, oh, and by the way, Jennifer Cotton and I are partnering again to do another stamp camp. This is the suite that we're going to be using for our stamp camp. Okay, so we'll make 10 cards. There's a goodie bag, an exclusive group. So, but there's optional classes for our stamp camp, and one of them will be the circle sayings. Okay, and here's a few samples of cards that I've received using that. Thank you, Maureen Olton. This one is from Miran Big Rig. Thank you, Miran. She's using the new lemon lime twist on there. Oh, this is Denise Cox, also out in BC. Okay, so you can see this is a great bundle to get because it coordinates with that my new favorite punch, 2 3/8 circle punch. You can't go wrong with a circle punch. Okay, and then these are a couple of samples of what we're going to make at our circle sayings class. So you can register for that on my class registration. The link should be in the description. Okay, or just go to Linktree/Stampin' for Fun. Okay, so that just gives you a little sneak peek of classes coming and one of my favorite bundles. Okay. Another sweet is the Zany Zoo. Oh my gosh, the designer series paper is so cute for that. I don't know where it is, the designer series paper. I took it to the ladies retreat day and now I don't know where it is. Anyway, here's a couple of samples. This will be another one we're making at Lunch, Laugh, and Craft. Look at this one. We all need a llama stamp, don't we? And that there's dies that coordinate. So cute. Thank you, Marcy Denning. And then this is a card that I made at a shoebox swap when I was out in BC last weekend. It's also using the Zany Zoo, and I just colored it with the watercolor pencils. Okay, so, oh, I wish I had the paper for you, but I took it this weekend and I have not 100% unpacked. So I don't think I have the paper to show you. You'll just have to get a closer look. Ah, it's so cute. I have to look for it. Okay, let me see. I'll just do a quick look. Anything? No. Okay, I thought I would just look around, but I don't see it. It's in here somewhere. I don't know. It's in the craft room somewhere. But anyway, Zany Zoo. Oh, what did they call it? That's the name of the stamp set, but the suite is called the Zoo Crew. Okay, another fun bundle is the Little Monkey Bundle. It comes with a coordinating Build a Monkey Punch. Here's a few samples using that. Okay, I think this is one of our new colors. I can't remember which one. Either the pecan pie. I think it might be pecan pie. No, maybe not. Or the, so bad. I only know it in French. Chamotte cuivré. Copper clay, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so there we go. Oh, there's that new lemon lolly. Isn't this a fun fold? This one, I don't know who made this one. I don't swap cards. No names on the back. I'm sorry, but thank you for sharing your swap card. What do you guys think? Okay, so that is with the Little Monkey Bundle. Okay, this is my favorite suite of all. Check this one out. The Countryside Inn. The blues are so stunning together. Here's a couple, but I actually have a whole, I think I was not the only one in love with this suite because a lot of the swap cards I got used that designer series paper and those colors. Boho blue is one of the new in colors. Okay. These were my swap cards that I did. And the stamp set is so interesting. I stamped it. I die cut this piece out. So the two pieces I used for two different cards. Working smarter, not harder. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, here's another one. And she used the dies. Who is this? Dana. Okay, she used the dies to kind of create a little background. Isn't that a great idea? And you can never go wrong. There's our wonderful circle saying stamp set. But who is this? Betsy. She paired it with the designer series paper and that embossing folder. And guys, you may be tempted to think this catalog lasts all year. I should just wait to shop. But there's demand, my friends. Early is always better. This morning I put in an order, and for somebody who ordered the this new embossing folder, it was already showing low inventory. So I really encourage you to make your list, shop early, because then that way you get all the party perks and you get some new goodies for yourself. It's always fun to treat yourself to new things with a new catalog. And if you need inspiration, if you need help, reach out to me. I can help do a private session for you. I can help you learn how to use the products. That is the benefit. It's not just the shopping, but it's like I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you different card ideas. I'm here to inspire you. And So definitely you're purchasing more than the product. You're also purchasing all the support and time and enthusiasm that I love to give. So thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I'm going to pause here because I'm going to show you something very awesome. So I think now might be a good time. Now might be a good time to share the announcement that I've been teasing about all day. Look at this amazing project. It's using the Countryside in DSP. Let's open this up. And it's an accordion folder where you can put in teas, chocolates. You can see I already ate one of the chocolates. I mean, because what's the point of having chocolate and not eating it, in my opinion? Okay, isn't that gorgeous? Thank you so much to my friend Barb Trips, who made this for me and gave this to me. And when I saw it, I was so inspired. And I was thinking, gosh, I wish I had my technique classes back. I wish I could do these fun things again, but I've been so busy at work. I don't know how to incorporate it and how to share, but I really want to keep inspiring you. So this is my new announcement. I'm still fleshing out the details. Oh yeah, somebody's been waiting for the announcement. Here is the announcement. I hope it's not like a disappointment, but I'm very excited about it. Let me get back to here. So I even wrote notes. Maybe I should write notes. Da, 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 da. It's like I'm dragging this announcement out. Don't worry, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm dragging it out too long. But okay, here's the idea. I want to be the best Stamp It Up demonstrator I can be, and the reason why I've stayed a demonstrator all these years, it's been more than 15 years I've been a demonstrator, is because I really believe that there's something beautiful about people crafting together, people connecting. I can't tell you how many amazing friendships and friends that I have met because I've been stamping. I can't tell you how many times I've sat down, made something in my little craft cave here, and just jumped around for joy because I made it. And I felt so proud. So there's something beautiful about what we do. But here's what I hear from so many of you. I'm too busy. I don't have time to craft. I don't even know how to use my things. It's piling up. And my heart hurts when I hear that because I want you to enjoy crafting. I believe God created all of us with just a little bit of creativity. I mean, this whole world is creative. Look at trees, look at plants, look at animals. It's a work of art. This whole world is a work of art. So I think we have that in us. Oh my gosh, this is getting emotional, guys. Okay, I'm not going to cry, but all of a sudden I was just caught a bit by surprise. I'm just sharing my heart with you, that what this is something precious and valuable. And so that's why I've stayed a demonstrator for so long. I believe that I get the opportunity to help people to get in touch with that creative side, to get in touch, to slow down your life a little bit and make time to make something that matters. Giving a gift that's handmade is beautiful, especially in a time where our society is overwhelmed, overrun with stuff, big stuff, shopping stuff. How about we make something? Because then we're giving not just a thing, but we're giving a part of ourselves. So, but the problem I hear you guys saying is not enough time. Don't know how to use what I have. Don't know what to make. I'm not creative enough. I want to help you. I'm here to help you. And so that's how this idea was born. I am starting a new Stampin' for Fun membership group. So this membership group will be an exclusive membership group for those of you who want to have a community to craft with, who want to get new ideas. So my first project that I'll be sharing to my membership group will be how to create this. And I will do a video tutorial each month in this exclusive group. It will be a Facebook group for now. I may find a way to email it out or whatever to all the members. I assume I probably would for those of you that are not on Facebook, but the idea is to connect. So I'll be doing a video tutorial of how to create this, and then you can create it as well because I'll be teaching you. And so you don't have to feel overwhelmed. What am I going to make? You'll know. You're in the Stampin' for Fun membership. I'm going to tell you what we're making this month. And then you're going to give it to somebody and you're going to bless their lives. And so each month there'll be some sort of special technique. It won't always be a 3D project. It might be a fancy fold, something like that. And I want to have a place to share that with you so that you can be inspired, but also so that you can craft. So there will be contests. If you stamp and post it, you'll get a door prize ticket. You'll have a chance to win because I want to give you a space and a permission to make time to craft. The other thing that will happen in that group is I will be doing a live crafting session where I will be unboxing my paper pumpkin. I am a paper pumpkin subscriber. Every month I get a box where you don't even have to think. You just open it up and you create. Some of you I know are paper pumpkin subscribers and you've got a stack of your boxes that you haven't made time to create. Become a member with me because you can join the group and we will do our boxes together. It's like people who want to maybe, some people join a gym. They could buy exercise equipment at home, but no, there's something about meeting a friend, going to the gym together, doing it together, being among other people, like-minded people. That's what my membership group is about. And so each month I'll be creating a project, giving a video tutorial on how to create some kind of fancy project, step-up project. Plus, I'll be doing a live stamping demonstration using my paper pumpkin every month so that you can craft along with me. So more details will come about exactly what is included with the membership and all the perks that will come because this is just a vision that I have and I want to share it with you and I want to create a community with you where you can be with other like-minded people. So you might be asking, how do I become a Stampin' for Fun member? Because I'm starting membership. I'm starting it today. And it's really to help you be connected and make time to craft, know what to craft. I'm there to support you. I'll be giving you support all through the way and little contests and things to help you feel motivated to create. So my commitment to you is that I will be hanging out in that exclusive Facebook group for my members. So how do you become a Stampin' for Fun member? Two ways. You can be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber with me. So some of you are already members when I start this group because I know that some of you are Paper Pumpkin subscribers with me. So some of you may be Paper Pumpkin subscribers, but you have another demonstrator, which is totally fine. But unfortunately, you won't be able to be part of my membership group. Some of you maybe were a demonstrator in the past or are currently a demonstrator. So Stampin' Up! Automatically puts your Paper Pumpkin subscription under you. The thing is, if you ever drop as a demonstrator and you're not a demonstrator anymore, but you still get those monthly boxes, nobody is assigned as your demonstrator for that box. So all you have to do is call 1-800-STAMP-UP and ask to have me as your demonstrator. And then I'll see that you're one of my Paper Pumpkin pals and you'll be a member of my group. Okay, so that's one way to be a member. But I am looking for founding members for my membership group. So the founding membership, because I'm just getting started, is limited, but my founding members will all get a 20% off coupon every year. And that's just a founding member perk, 20% off coupon for a one-time order once a year. Okay, so every year you'll just get a coupon that you could use anytime during that year. Okay, so one way to be a member is to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber with me. And so each month Stampin' Up! Will charge your card around the 10th of the month, and you'll get that happy Paper Pumpkin box to your door. The second way to be a member is to just subscribe to be a member. And so you just let me know you want to be a member, and it costs $35 a month. And what you'll receive for that is this exclusive Facebook group, but you'll get a little happy mail or a happy pickup. So I think there is additional shipping of $10 if you want it mailed to you if you live long distance. But if you want to pick it up from me, there's no extra charge. It's just $35. And what it'll be is a sampling of consumables. Okay, so if I'm super organized, the sampling will be of things that I will be using in the group. So for example, the sampling might be some of this Countryside Inn DSP. It might be some cardstock. This is Blueberry Bushel, I believe, cardstock, some embellishments. So it'll be like I'm calling it the surprise Stampin' for Fun surprise box, although I don't know if it'll come in a box. It might come in an envelope. And you'll have things to create with. Okay, so that's the two ways of joining. If you want to be a founding member, I'm looking for founding members for my new membership. And so as a founding member, you will get that special 20% off shopping coupon once a year. So let me know. I don't have a link for it. Just message me. I do have a link for the Paper Pumpkin. So I should post that somewhere, which I didn't do, but I just announced it. So you can be a subscriber with Paper Pumpkin. There's a direct link for that. If you want the surprise box way of membership, just message me. Just use Facebook, whatever, and send me a DM, and I will get you the link so that you can get all signed up. So that's my announcement. I hope it wasn't a disappointment, but I feel so passionate about wanting to help you craft and wanting to help you create something, not just collect supplies, although there's nothing wrong with being a collector, but I want you to use your supplies and create. And not only that, what you create, I want you to send it out to people. So our membership group is going to be a place where you can get that kind of support, get that kind of inspiration in a community with like-minded crafters. And it's also the perfect option if you're kind of newer to this world and it's easy to get overwhelmed. This will be a safe space where you'll know what's going to happen. We're going to craft simply with our paper pumpkins, and we're going to have step-up options for those of you who want to make something a little more fancy, like this cute, amazing treat accordion. Okay, so this will be the first project that we'll launch in the membership group. So if you want to learn to make that, make sure that you become a founding member. That's my announcement. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled catalog walkthrough, and then we'll finish it off. Let me get this back here. Okay. Let me know in the comments what you think about this idea. I can't wait. If you're interested in being a founding member, just go ahead and comment or message me. I'm so excited. Okay, why did I put a bookmark here? Oh, I don't have any samples because this wasn't available on the pre-order, but this is a class that we're offering, the Just My Type. So the class will make 6 cards, and you'll get this Just My Type stamp set. So go ahead and register, okay? This is another new stamp set called Crafting with You. All of you who are avid crafters need this set. Here's a sample card using that set. Okay. Okay, flying through. This suite is called Fresh as a Daisy. There's designer series paper, there's gems, stamp set, and dies. Here's a couple of samples here. Look at the dies. Stunning, aren't they? Okay. And then moving forward, there is a new angel policy stamp. So for those of you who sell your cards and use Stampin' Up! Images, you do need that copyright Stampin' Up! Stamp. So this is the newest one here. And here's a sample card using that stamp set. Okay, so that I think is it for today. Let me check my notes. So hopefully you got a little bit of a run through of what's happening with the new catalog. Hopefully you have some things on your wish list. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the new in colors. I didn't really talk about those. I made a display board for the ladies' retreat day. So I guess I'll see if I can show you my display board here. Okay, so that you can see the new in colors. I'll just do a little pass by here. So they're pretty earthy tones, because I guess that's what's trendy now, is going back to those earthy tones. Okay, and so please check carefully, because there are ways that you can save money by getting bundles. So you can purchase the in color ink pads as a bundle. And you can purchase the new color collection, all these new and returning colors coming back. You can get them in a bundle. So make sure to look at ways to kind of save money. I want to encourage you to order early. I want to encourage you to take advantage of the party perks. So I'll just see if I can put that on the screen for you so that you can peek at it. Let's see. Give you a second to look at those party perks so that you don't miss out. Here it is. Okay, so don't forget, you can fill out the door prize form, the free marker, our new configured marker with a minimum $60 order. If you bump up your order to $120, you get the free in color dots as well, in addition to my normal monthly gift of the tutorial bundle. Sign up for classes. Okay, if you don't want to order right now, but you want to stay inspired, sign up for upcoming classes. You get 2 bonus door prize tickets for every class you sign up for. And don't forget, early bird special. Order by midnight on Thursday, May the 4th. You'll get a bonus make and take packet, which I showed earlier. And above offers end by Saturday. Okay, so that is, and it's just for Canadians, sorry, Stampin' Up! Rules. So we have to stick with that. Is that everything? I told you my announcement. I guess that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll email. All my links should be in the description. And thank you for enjoying this time with me. I so appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing day. Message me. I'm looking forward to starting my membership soon. And I'm just dying to meet you, to be a founding member of my new membership so that I can keep you inspired and connected. Have an amazing day, my friends. Bye for now.